All right, welcome back again to my channel. I greet you. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Happy weekend to you. So I'm here again to give you an update from the post that David Masanga made, where he gave, a closing remark based on the appeal case of PM Simon Ekpa. He has been in Finland all this while, giving updates and helping and assisting in his own capacity to make sure that things work well for PM. And he made a post earlier today, which of course we have discussed about it, but I don't want to be the one to say this by myself. I want you to listen and watch what he said in a video that he just dropped a couple of minutes ago. So I don't know when I'm going to watch the video, but I want you to make sure that you pay close attention to everything that he said there, because it's going to help you to understand what is playing at and what the situation is all about. So please keep your eyes on that, and don't forget to like the video, share it to many platforms of your choice, and subscribe. If you are new, please do us a favor and subscribe. So here is the post. As you can see now, this is a post that he made, a couple of minutes ago. He dropped this video. Watch. So let's start from here. It's going to help you to understand what he said.
Thank you very much, the world. As a defender of the voiceless, an expert on international law, a voluntary defender, I want to take this opportunity to make the following closing remarks and the final closing statement and instructions, if they can be followed. I speak not for power, but for the voiceless. I'm making it clear that I'm speaking in a voluntary capacity, in public interest capacity, for the case before us of Simon Ekpa versus Finland, or Finland versus Simon Ekpa. Because of the circumstances, I'm far away in another town, but in the same country. But I'll make my case clear so that whoever picks this clip, especially I've sent to the defense, to see how I could have ended this case. Now that I've listened to both, all the witnesses, I've listened to cross-examinations, the bankruptcy of the whole matter. I'm a voluntary public defense expert who has devoted my work for defending the rights and dignity of the voiceless people across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow human beings, I'm approaching this case. My responsibility is not to replace the court. My defense, or defense lawyers, or judicial process that is taking place in Finland. Mine is to expose the loopholes of international insanity and the lies by Nigerian government plus the Finnish government, who took the intelligence, the fake intelligence of the Nigerian system. It is not to insist that justice must be measured by evidence. It is to insist that justice must be measured by evidence, law, due process, and fairness. The final closing statement of mine, therefore, must therefore rise above personalities, cheap politics of what the case is involved in, and the cheap emotions. The defense case is a serious legal and human rights abuse against Simon Ekpa. Against Simon Ekpa's freedom of speech on self-determination of 100 million people, Biafrans, in the southeast and in Nigerian captured state of Nigeria. My argument, therefore, must be grounded, and is going to be grounded if I were submitting this case in the evidence before the court and not evidence from Nigeria. I repeat, if I were the one in front of the judge, but I'm technical, I would submit it this way. I want to put this so that in case after 26, remember me. Go back to my record and remember me. The lessons from the past trials, ladies and gentlemen, as a scholar of international law, I wish to remain above petty differences and show the world why I have been following this case of Simon Ekpa. The Simon Ekpa trial provides an important historical lesson to the African people and the European people. To me, it is between me and Finland in Europe for failing to adhere to international European convention. That's my case, first, and I will come to that later. The people of Biafra must not abandon their imprisoned leaders.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed, and I want to tell you, Biafrans, I'm disappointed with you as a volunteer handling this case voluntarily. I will thank the people who have contributed towards this at a later stage, because now we're in the battlefield. I will keep on pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very disturbing, therefore, that as a volunteer, I see lack of unity amongst you, amongst some of you, dear friends. This has disgusted me as a man who has stayed here for 3 good weeks. I'm disgusted and I'm disappointed, but this is not for today. I believe that a coordinated structure should have surrounded all activities, international lawyers, political leadership, family support, international advocacy, documentation, and disciplined communication, which are a key to the victory of this case. I believe the courtroom alone was one front. The international community is another one. And this is the one I want them to listen to me and understand that in Africa, there are some people, gentlemen, who can stand by their threats and by what they are doing against African and the people who demand for their freedom. I believe the courtroom was one front. The international community is another front. I have done my best here. And on this front, I have done everything possible to expose, to give, to feed the legal team with what I believe is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, we must learn from that display. The prosecution case is weak. That one I want to tell you. There's no case here. It's weak. They have hidden own something called classified, but I'm going to show you. Simon, don't worry. If you pick this clip, I don't care whether whatever happens to you. What happens to you is want you to be free. Continue with what I believe is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, we must learn from that display. The prosecution case is weak. That one I want to tell you. There's no case here. It's weak. They have hidden on something called classified. But I'm going to show you. Simon, don't worry. If you pick this clip, I don't care whether whatever happens to you. What happens to you is want you to be free. But when you keep this clip one day, you'll see how I've tackled this method. That strategy in me, very deadly. That we must learn to have discipline. The prosecution's case is zero. Even the documents that they say classified, zero, it's useless. I will tackle this case in closing remarks if I were in the court. 5 principles must guide my closing remarks. Evidence before allegation. This case is very sworn evidence before allegation. And you see, we have made there's no evidence before the allegations were made. I hope the lawyer will see that. There's no evidence. The prosecution has not proved its case with credible and reliable evidence. Allegations, political assertions, intelligence theories, or unsupported testimony cannot substitute proof. Stick there, Tommy, stick there. 2, examine every link in the evidence. Let's examine every link in the evidence. As the defense, we have exposed contradictions, inconsistencies, evidential gaps, unreliable testimony of fake witness, and above all, failure to establish a direct connection between the accused, Simon Ekpa, and the specified criminal conduct alleged. That's it. It's a case for us. Go to heaven and ask angel Gabriel. That's it. There is nothing linking. Things don't work out. I don't know how you call it in Igbo. Things don't work out. I wanted to do this one so that the people can. I don't want to write only and you read. I want you to read. Listen from me, from the bottom of my heart. I have followed these 2 cases of Nigeria versus Namdi Khan, Nigeria versus Simon Ekpa, and it's not Finland, it's Nigeria versus Simon Ekpa who they wanted to kidnap him. Yeah, until I came to this a court where I'm going. You see, I told you people, those who think that I don't see, I'm a graph, I'm taller, I see so far. This case, whether you do whatever it is, we must clear Mr. Simon, take him away, take him home. He has to clear his name somewhere. I'm seeing. Number 3, I ask that the court be protected from political pressure of Finland government. Because at the moment, the Finland government is at trial. It is in a panic state. They have been caught in catch-22. The trouser is between the ankle and the feet and the hip. They don't know what to do. Why did they enter into this? The only thing to do is quit. Quit. Just close it. You don't have anything to hold on. You can't go for a fishing expedition. You can't bring people who have never seen Simon Ekpa. Where did they see him? Where? Any of them in the court? You people have been told in closed, classified, classified what? What is classified there? If people are doing their money problems in Nigeria, you connect it to me because I belong to Nigeria. money is not on my account. Where is the money? I would ask, where is that money? It's not on my account. Go and look for the place where the money is. So if that's why you see Nigeria has run away and it wants to hide somewhere, but I'll smoke it out. I know what you want to do. So this is not a referendum of political movement in Finland that you bring somebody. We are doing politics here. No. The question is whether the prosecution has proved the specific legal elements of offenses charged. Full stop. Full stop. But if it has not proved, where has it proved? You can't say the witnesses you brought, we had him, he was giving, which one, which order, which of them were on the ground with Simon? Who? Inside who? How many Finnish nationals were recruited to go and fight in this army? Who is the complainant here? Who is the complainant? Is it the Finnish government complaining on behalf of Nigeria, or Simon violated the Finnish by recruiting Finnish nationals to go and fight in Nigeria? Anybody of them who died, where? It's Nigeria which would have. And then if Nigeria requested for the arrest of Simon Ekpa, they should have also provided evidence and come here to say we are the one who requested, because our territory had A, B, C, D, and Simon was delivering this and that and that. Whoa! Number 4 was Simon Ekpa given due process, fundamental rights which are central to this case. The proceedings, the answer is no. The proceedings in the lower court did not give him that latitude. Now the appeal court must give him that latitude. It must be assessed against the principles of fair and trial legality, equality before the law, and the protection of fundamental rights of freedom of speech for self-determination. There is nowhere in Europe that you find that self-determination is criminalized. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5. Those who seek justice must come with clean hands. Finland has not brought discipline and dignity, but falsehood. They brought fake falsehood in the court.
Yeah.
They brought people and called us classified information, not to be touched, not to be seen by public. But the public needs to know, and I'm going to raise the law of red flags somewhere. You don't know me. There is the law of red flag. When did Finland know that there was a war in the southeastern Nigeria? When? 2023. This war has been there from 2016. Yes. Pictures can show way back in 2016. You can verify them from the points. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's be honest. Therefore, the evidence that Finland brought is hearsay. Oh, I heard this. Then you did what? I heard this. I did this. I heard they killed this. They killed that. Were you there?
Okay.
Were you there when they were killing? You come to court wear a suit which does not fit you. When you get out, they remove the suit from you. And then you say, I heard this. I heard that. The evidence does not establish the required connection. That is the bottom line. My final word and instruction is this. And Mr. Simon, I have tried my best and I've done my best and I will do my best and I still struggle by further than that. The evidence does not establish a required connection. That's all. You are not connected to this. It's here. Oh, he was here, he was speaking. So he might be speaking to Mongolians. Mongolians have then been charged because of that. Or Filipino, Sindanano, rebels. He might have been speaking to Pakistan, Islamabad, Pakistan, in tribal held territories. So, which one? You haven't brought any evidence that clarifies. And in my final word and instruction, I'm not closing with anger. I'm closing with the evidence. There are no political slogans here. I don't like people just coming from Nigerian side of the prosecution doing political slogans. I don't do those stupid slogans. We want to close with evidence. What does the European law say? I'm now coming to my favorite area. God, bring it on. Bring it on. What does the European law say? I don't want to tell the judges, but the judges, if you pick this statement, be careful. What does it say? Before you make any appeal, any ruling, be careful. Yes, what does it say? Because I will catch you in the future if you rule this way. Ask the court to apply the law fairly. This court must ultimately determine one fundamental question. Has the prosecution actually proved the case against the accused to the standard required by the European law? That's where my time comes in. That's the standard I expect from the Court of Appeal in Finland, whether today, whether Monday, whether Tuesday, whether in the future, whether Wednesday. But please tell me, it is you. The lesson here is not simply my international solidarity that has stood behind the accused. I have exposed the fake Nigerian intelligence evidence that is on trial, not Simon Ekpa. It is Nigerian government and the former Attorney General Abubakar Malami and Ojukwu, the wife of the late Ojukwu, who fought for the same Biafra, who wanted to betray because of this. As a voluntary public defense expert for the voiceless across the globe, that is the principle I bring to this work. Justice must never depend upon political power of the state. Justice must depend upon evidence and EU law. Full stop. If you have a problem, go and look for the right transformer somewhere and do the necessary. Because if you don't do this, there is a higher court that will make me very happy. And in a higher court, there is no use selecting one lawyer to go. I will go with mine because I was an interested party. Believe me or not, I am not yet done. I am not yet done with Finland. Please, I thank President Stamp to take this message. I am not yet done. Thank you for allowing us to be here. I have behaved so well, and I have done my job, and there is no interference. Thank you. But there, we are still struggling with you until you pay me. You pay the, you know, I'm not being paid. Mr. Tommy will be paid, but not me. Me, I'm just struggling to bring justice, to tell people that even us from Africa, we have a right to stay wherever we are. We should not be oppressed. We should not be subjected to unfair laws. Whatever happens here, I move to clear the name of, I will move to clear the name of Simon Ekpa elsewhere. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right. So Masanga have spoken very well, and I just want to chip one thing. And this thing goes to United States of Biafra government. I don't know the arrangement they have with Masanga, but whatever the arrangement may be, let them consider at least giving him little thing, even if it's his transport to support his air ticket. They need to do something. In my own suggestion, what I'm saying is not good, you can just forget it. But I felt like, because a man like this devote his time, spend all these days in Finland to support PM, Biafrans should do something for him. That's my own opinion. I don't want to go further, but you know what I'm talking about, because none of us are kids. You know what is good and what is necessary for you to do. Government, I'm not saying you, I'm not talking about DPM here. I'm talking about the government, the body, the government itself. The government need to do, supposed to do something. They can do it. There's a chance for them to do that, because they can raise money for him, just to support him. Now amount is too much, now amount is small, in my own opinion. Please let me know what you think about everything that he said, and don't forget to like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. Subscribe to the channel. God bless you and take care of yourself. See you again. Bye bye for now.